ladies and gentlemen. My name is Allison Cruz, and from the unpleasant throes of allergy season, I'd like to welcome you back to Bloodborne. We've actually been making some fairly good progress as of late, having essentially began and finishing the entirety of the Nightmare Frontier in the last episode. Minus one rune that I walked within 3 inches of and then promptly left the area without any question, but chances are I probably spliced in some footage and we ended up collecting that because it gives you a base plus 100 resistance to all status ailments, so you definitely want that on hand in certain circumstances. But today, believe it or not, we have plans.
Welcome.
So let's go ahead and get this started so I can enact them. We have 2 levels, which is not bad for our efforts back there, and I think... Ooh, hello. Okay, so obviously you get a better boost with your Beast Hunter safe with skill, but it's still doing wonders for old Ludwig, so I think we'll just do that for now, just to be on the safe side. And it's time to move on to some slightly bigger and better things. Again, what we're about to partake in is completely optional, so I've gone ahead and adorned our finest attire and repaired our weapons so that we can take a return visit to Hemwick Charnel Lane, specifically the home of the witch bitch. Oh yeah, that's right, we're going there. For those of you who have played the game, you are inherently aware of what we're about to attempt to undertake at this point, and a lot of people really don't like this area, and I wish I could sympathize with them, only because it's one of my favorites in the game, and it's so much fun going right through a lady. Jesus. All right, well, that's not very nice. Now is it? Also, this guy, it's like, you guys forgot to leave a tip. It's customary around here. Oh my God, why did you sprint at me like that, you freakazoid? Oh my God. What the? I made contact with him and he flinched. What a nerd. Him and his 4 blood vials. Now, if you recall, quite a while ago, while we were ransacking and pillaging the hell out of Yosefka's clinic, we found ourselves a summons that was addressed to us. And in keeping with that, it tells us that the stagecoach leaves from Hemwick Crossing. So if you head over here to this very unconspicuous looking pillar in the ground, you might find yourself a bit of a surprise, but I'd recommend maybe taking these guys out now. They're not like as strong as they were before, but you want to be careful because they can actually kill you before you get on the stagecoach, rendering it impossible for you to head to where I want to go. So with 12 extra blood vials in my pocket, we summon the carriage. Man, I love the way they did that Hitchcock dolly zoom in the background. It's so good. They didn't have to go that hard, neither with the horses, but without further ado, Cainhurst beckons. to forsaken Cainhurst Castle, aka Hogwarts. Now you can bask in this front gate's immaculate beauty and incredible majestic nature, but the time you spend standing in awe will be better spent mourning the unfortunate death of the horses and the carriage that brought us here, for they have begun to decompose, and there was obviously some horrific event that destroyed this bridge that we were not privy to. We were just that awestruck by this incredible gate that we just ignored everything happening behind us. How long were we standing there? I suppose it does not matter in the slightest, because this is among one of my favorite areas in the game, complete with motion detecting gates, and just look at the views. The V-bays here are paramount. I mean, you have massive towers, spires, statues on the ground, snow everywhere, a full moon, as well as the only lamp that you're going to find until you beat the boss. So you definitely want to make sure to grab that. But chances are we might be slightly underleveled for this undertaking, because there are a number of bloodlickers everywhere, and these guys are aggressive as hell. They're dumb when they haven't had their blood, and they're having trouble navigating the terrain. So we could probably use that to our advantage. Oh god, he heard me. Shit, get out of there, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Okay, let me get like one shot in at least. There we go. So they hit hard, and they also are annoying as hell. Thank you. Was that 3 shots or 4? That's a little scary. But they will take every opportunity they can find to gang up on you and really make your life a living hell. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of this one right here. If you want, you can maybe use the great sword and hope that they point themselves into you. Oh shit. But yeah, they move fast and they're scary. Oh shit, how did that happen? Thank you, sir. Okay, so it's like 3 and 4 hits. Thanks for the gemstone. They're going to be dropping a lot of blood-related items, but we're going to go ahead and just clear the outdoors just before we head inside, and that does include barging in on the siesta here. Everyone is feasting upon these corpses, but I think I might be able to go ahead and, there we go, get this one. Nice, nice. This one on the other hand, shit. Oh, you got me. Okay. That's alright. Shit, and I'm stuck on a freaking thing. Ugh, stop. I don't think this will help. Yeah, these guys are way more aggressive than the ones we saw in the Hunter's Nightmare. There we go. Okay. Now, over here, we have a very tasty looking blood liquor, and this one is bloated. Almost to the point where he might have gorged himself to death, because he will not attack you. He's simply incapable of it. I'll take the cold blood. Look at him. This poor bastard. Listen, we can restore you back to your former glory. All it takes is a couple of slices. It's okay. We can fix it. There is an ointment for that. Here, let's do it. Together, you and I, we can fix this. Oh my god. And you just get blood everywhere. It's incredible. All right. So it looks like a little ledge here that you can hop down from, but I'm not even sure how you can get up there unless you maybe fell from up top, but I don't think you can survive. There are no items there, as far as I know, but it's a little scary when you think about it. More cold blood. That's actually really helpful for us. And sure, I'll just go ahead and take these guys out here now. Just running at them from the side is usually enough to help. Oh shit. Is he gonna fall? Nope. There you go. Oh shit. It's like on his arm. Nope, there we go. I will bask in the glory of being rained on with blood. Okay. This guy seems to have nestled quite nicely onto his perch. Normally he just roams around, but this works for me. The less I have to deal with these guys, the better. Yeesh. Alright. So I think that's virtually everything right before the door, and they're giving us a lot of numbing mist. I don't know why, because I don't think we have to worry about enemies healing up on themselves. Yeah, there must be some way you can accidentally get inside that little mini gate. I think aesthetically it just doesn't even look that good. So I wonder why it's there. Oh shit, there's another one. 2 of them. Oh no. Well, we don't want to fight them in their natural territory, because that's probably bound to mess us up. But this one right here, if we can get them separated, I think we'll be fine. Excuse me, sir. I would like to talk to you about your mortgage, maybe? I see you've been having some issues with your front yard, being teemed with monsters. Here, let's do this. Oh, hello, hold on. Hello. Oh, it didn't reach. Okay, that's fine. Oh shit! That's bad. He had the higher ground. No! It's okay, we can live. Okay. I thought I was gonna die. There's gonna be a lot of moments like that, man, I'm telling you. Alright, this guy, he's acting a little too antsy for me. Dare I say, he might be the one who does us in. Oh my god! Alright, we traded. That's fine. I'll take it. They just drop a lot of blood tinge related things. That's not great. Well, that's it for the blood lickers, thankfully. Hungry and stout, all done. But now we get to deal with our favorite friend, the hateful maggots. Oh my god. I just went flying. A little blood splatter. Yeah, tread with caution because they can gang up on you and they seemingly just come out of the walls and the floor like gangbusters. It's not even fair, you see that? Plus they do a lot of damage. Oh shit. They actually need the chop. Okay, well, we're fine. There we go, double chop. Yeah. I love how their bodies just go crazy. Jesus. Just belly flopped onto his friend. Look at them. Look at them just running. Or crawling, rather. Look, now guy's like rotating in a circle. You know how you would play like old Tomb Raider games and you would get like an artifact and it would just be rotating above you in midair? I guess that would probably be the case for, I guess, most games of the PS1 era. Ooh, all right. Damn, I wanted to give him the chop while he was rotating. While he let me collect him. All right. I might be a little overzealous with my health, but chances are, shit, I probably deserve to be at this point. Just covered in more blood than my own. Hello? Okay, the chop it is. There we go. Was that everything? Was this even remotely worth it? No. No, it was not. There's got to be something else over here, but I'm just missing it, man. Okay. Well, I think that's it for hostilities outside. Unless I get bum rushed by something else, which is more than likely, but this is a bit of a shortcut that we have absolutely no reason to take right now because it is not available to us, unfortunately. So we'll get to that at some point. For now, we get even more frenzied cold blood, which I should probably start using soon. I have quite a few of those. Definitely level some stuff up. But once we finish this area, we'll actually get a pretty cool armor set that I would be very interested in checking out. So maybe I'll just pop all of those and then, you know, go ahead and grab that stuff. But hey, it's everything for out here. If there's anything I'm missing, then chances are it can continue to stay out here for the rest of time because this place is a pain in the ass, mainly the front. But once again, we have motion-activated front doors, and we can now step inside the castle properly, where immediately we see, a Cainhurst servant scrubbing the floors. A lot of candles, some treasure, and a lot of crying too, which is going to be the soundtrack of your nightmares. So, very good for getting some extra back shots here if you sneak up on them and they don't become hostile towards you. So, probably going to just snag this right here. There we go. Thank you. Nice. But you want to be a bit careful because after a little while, the source of the crying becomes apparent in the form of these silver ladies. They are blind, but they attack in packs, and they are a little scary when you see them headless because they can bind you, and they're otherwise extremely unforgiving when it comes to not comboing you. So tread cautiously, my intrepid viewer. Oof. I think Ludwig is especially useful against them, so feel free to, you know, really go to town with that. So yeah, 2 normal hits for that. If I use the old Beast Hunter, we'll see what that gets us. Yeah, 4 hits with this, so I'll just go ahead and put that away for the time being. And the crying, man, it's gonna be a terrible bit of business. But yeah, the nice thing about them not being able to see is you can just kind of sneak around and take them out fairly easily. Also, this one seems to be praying to this incredible statue. That or hunched over in pain. Get some back shots for some health. Also take care of you. Thank you. And let's go and grab some treasure, shall we? Because in this chest, ladies and gentlemen, infamously lies what many would consider to be the worst weapon in the game, the Reiter Palash. And so long as it's quiet, it'll be fine to check it out. So, if you want, you could use this because it's a sword that also doubles as a firearm. I've never personally used it, so it could definitely be viable, but apparently the scaling is atrocious, and it's just not worth leveling up, so take that with a grain of salt, if you will. And let's go up the stairs here. Let's explore a little bit. Oh, here we go. Yeah, now they're gonna start showing up, and they will combo you. Ma'am, I truly don't appreciate these forces of nature. Eesh. Oh, this looks like a dead end. Probably for the best. Oh, and this one will start attacking me now. Ma'am, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't think they drop anything, but we can get ourselves a chunk. Nice. Okay, I'm very glad we can grab those here. That's very fortuitous. But, oh shit. Okay. Well, thank you. You were not there earlier. This is why it worries me sometimes. Now, if we go gentle. Yeah, I think you're cheating. I think you can see through those rags. There we go. Okay. I don't think you can give these ghosts any back shots either. See, I thought if you had more insight, you should be able to see them before, you know, you get close. Oh, yes, I can. Yes? Who? What? Who said you can't give ghosts back shots? Thank you. All right, well, sorry about that. Didn't mean to traumatize you. But at least now you're out of your misery. Is that it? The sweet, soothing sound of silence? At last. All right, this is going to be a bit of a terrible room, though, because there are more of them. And they're gonna trick us. We're gonna snag the bullets. Oh shit, yep, I knew it. And then they just decide what the? Okay, my charge didn't start. Oh cool, I didn't even need a full charge. We are stronger than I thought. I think thrusting in general might work against these ladies. Word choice, I know. I'm sorry. But that's fine. Actually, I think it's blunt anyways. It looks like a thrust, but I think I read somewhere that held heavy move is blunt. And I just remember it not making any sense. Okay, is there any? There is one more in here. She's guarding a chest, and for good reason. Nobody gave her back shots. No, because inside this chest is something you should probably collect. A noble dress, which is fantastic, and even though I'm donning only the bloodiest of garbs, we will go ahead and put it on because it is incredible. A finely tailored Bordeaux dress. Yeah, so say goodbye to your stats, but say hello to blood defense. Look at us, we are looking so goddamn dapper, baby. Okay, sounds like that was everyone in here, which works for me. Let's step outside. As you can see, this area is actually incredibly straightforward, and it's very unlikely you're gonna find yourself lost. So another reason why I kind of like it is that you don't have to explore too much, which is antithetical to, I guess, this game a little bit, but sometimes I just like to explore by progressing and not getting lost, you know. Now, we're probably going to start seeing a new enemy variant here that I just heard. Got ourselves a gargoyle of the Cainhurst variety. Oh shit, he likes to give hugs. whatever you do, avoid him from doing those shenanigans, because he'll bind you up and then it's gonna be like a real pain in the ass, because yeah, you're pretty vulnerable in that state. Speaking of, hello sir, look at his arching back right there. He's about to start twerking on me? Hope not. There you go. I think you forgot how to fly there for a second. And more bloodstone chunks. That actually works out really nicely, because I know there's a spot later that gives us 2. And so I'm very excited to find that. There you are. Cool, you didn't fall off the edge. Take that. And I thought there was another one around here that like swoops in on you. You can usually see them beforehand. Oh, there you are. You don't come out of the sky at all, sir. Here. Ugh. Sorry, statues. I don't mean to desecrate you. Thanks for all the twin bloodstone shards. Don't exactly need them, but I will surely accept them. Okay. So, it seems like you should be able to fall down here without being punished for it, but I don't know where this would lead necessarily, so I'm going to avoid doing that on camera for the first time. And, oh, there's one right there. Look at him, standing so staturely. Alright, sir. I'm gonna need you to, oh shit, don't do that. You can parry them, actually. It's just, it's easier just to shoot him when he's in mid-attack and not get yelled at. Excuse me. Don't do that. Okay. Yeah, sometimes that's better than the parry, just because it stops them from giving you a big old bear hug. But that might just be me. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. I love the way this place looks, even though it's super creepy with all of the freaking statues everywhere. Half-naked ladies and, I guess, babies on the floor. Decapitated statues. Over here, we have another Are you a servant or are you like a knight? I never remember your name, but he's got a rapier. And he hurts. Sir? Are you blind too? No, you're not. Definitely not blind. Just knock his ass over. Okay. Yeah, don't get comboed by him. Whatever you do, just don't let that happen. Alright, thanks for the blood veils. I'm gonna need them. Alright. Yeah, even more broken statues, which does not bode well for us. Let's see. Yeah, this is a whole lot of different ways we can go here, folks. Alright. So if we run down over here, we have an item that is being guarded by 2 of these damn bozos. Do I even dare approach? I don't have Molotovs on me, but you can just go ahead and, there you go. Shit. Stop it, sir. Leave me. God, they fall at the tip of a hat, man. Alright. Oh, okay. I'm being everly gracious with my victory. And we get the Executioner garb. Okay. So, this is actually pretty nice for us. I'll go and take a look because it's fairly well-rounded compared to a lot of the other stuff we get. So, even just in comparison to, I guess, the dress we're wearing, it's pretty cool. And, it became the basis for all church attire. So, if you want to see where that kind of started, well, there you have it. I'll probably just go and throw on some other stuff while we're here. Nice change of clothes. I don't know, Tomb Prospector, trousers. And there we have it. The most dapper gentleman in all of the castles. And I think we're actually at the checkpoint. We're actually not doing too bad on time. I can probably finish this area off. But you want to be very careful because there's some spooky sounds going on here. We'll snag the Vile Blood Register, something we will have nothing to do with for the entirety of the game because you need to be online for that. But we have a room filled with these silver ladies. They don't seem very happy to see us, which is fine, I get it. But don't let them gang up on you, I think is the main point you want to make here. Yeah, because they will just then appear right behind you. It's a real pain in the ass. Oof. Keep in mind, you can also roll into them to stagger them, but oh shit, I see you. I see you throwing shite at me from afar. How dare you? Okay, I'm gonna get her taken care of real quick. Bye. There you go. Just do that. Ma'am? How dare you use these library ladder chair stair things for evil. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Shit! Ma'am, I ran out of stamina. Thank you. Okay. Now, is it possible that I can offer you a back shot in these trying times? Thank you. Now that I know we can do that, I feel a little better. Oof. Yeah, they're scary. They're no good. There you go. Alright, so this is a multi-leveled library, and this place looks so cool. And for the longest time, I struggled on figuring out how to get this chest, because I see that there is a staircase here that cannot be moved, but it is your exit out because for whatever reason, your intrepid hunter cannot figure his way around here. Man, I'm trying to explain a thing. But of course, in all of my incredible all-seeing wisdom, I did not realize that you can just walk up on this thing and then just roll on over here to grab what many would consider to be a fairly mediocre weapon, the Evelyn. So, I was under the assumption you had to drop from upstairs because I got thrown off of the second balcony floor and fell onto this chest area. It's like, what the fuck happened? It's so dumb. It's the most idiotic thing, train of thought anyone could possibly have. Now, let's see. Any candelabra wielding assholes? I see you over there. You're gonna cause me grief, aren't you? You too, off in the distance. Can I sneak up on you? Oh, there's one over here too. Well, if I can get a back shot, I'll feel better about not using my business. Oh, thank you. Please don't shoot me with your poison darts. I don't appreciate it. There we go. Nice. Okay. So long as you can still hear the poor woman crying, you'll know that the room isn't exactly cleared, but that might be it for the silver ladies. Oh, you saw me. Wasn't sure if there was anybody over here. Oh, on guard, short stuff. It's cute of you to try, I suppose. Thanks for the blood veils. Yeah, all right. Still hear some crying though. They'll probably notice that throughout the entirety of the game. Ever since we were told we had to, you know, grave rob a cradle, you'll continue hearing that until the ends of time. Oh shit, man. Getting shot from afar. No, my god. How dare you? You interrupt my back shots, and for what? Giving me the inability to sustain my breath? Damn, that's obscene. Alright, well, that's fine. Just you and your damn blow dart. Oh, and you just fell over. Alright. God, can I get a parry, please? Unguard yourself. Okay. Cool, we're filled back up on blood vials. This works for me. Sure. We'll try you one more time. Gentle. Gentle. Oof. I love how it just, like, bowls him over. Alright, we're fine. Hello. There's a friend. What do you got? That's not even, like, a sword or anything. Can you even hurt me with that? You're just gonna walk at me menacingly with, like, a broom handle. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Shows what I know, though. Ooh, more bloodstone chunks. That's really nice. So, if you are being extra particularly vigilant in your surroundings, much like I am not, you'll see that there is a ladder here, and I'm pretty sure in speedruns, people will find a way to jump over this just to go straight there to the boss, but we gotta find a way to somehow activate it, so we'll go and work on that. And just to be on the safe side, I'll just go and heal on up, stop sending stuff to the old storage box, and this is the only way we can go. It is out this one panel that has been broken off, or maybe it's 4 of them. You know what I mean. And we can now fall down here. Just gentle. Gentle. There we go. Just hear some quiet sobbing. Now, I wonder, actually, where does this lead? This seems like... Oh, we have been there. That's where we got the executioner stuff. That's right. I guess if you can make it back, you can. Weird. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go run on over here. Grab some more ammo. Am I getting... Oh, there we go. Figured I was gonna get ambushed at some point. How did I just get hurt by? Somebody, like, nicked me. I, like, fell back in recoil. Oh, that was too early. Oh, shit. Sir, I will not be taking any hugs today. I appreciate it. Go and, head back in here. This is actually the other side of where we were initially. But this is a lot scarier for a couple of different reasons. We have the headless versions of the Silver Ladies, and if they scream at you, you are going to be in for a rough time. So I'm just going to try to be slightly cogent about our affairs here, because they can also bind you, much like the witches. Gentle. I know I'm going to get jump scared out of one of these guys. God. And it's terrifying when they just scream at you, you know? God, there's a bunch in here. Oh, and you were just puppy guarding. Don't do that. You're still alive somehow. Damn. Alright. Yeah, as much as I would not mind showing. Damn. Don't do it. Don't do it. I just don't want to get bum rushed. This area scares me shitless, man. Let me tell you something. Alright. We got a chest over here. This allows us to take the Executioner's gloves, which was curiously missing off of our outfit we saw out there. But this is an item that you can use if you're, you know, an arcane, which I am not. So if that's something that interests you, then feel free to check that out later. But I'm not going to deal with it. I'm too busy giving all these headless ladies back shots. That's all. Oh, shit. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, you don't want to get caught in the middle of that, so... Bye. I'll go and snag my next treasure, which comes in the form of the knight's outfit. Minus the helm. So, keep in mind that this is not armor, but rather just an outfit that looks kind of cool. So, I'm going to go in the complete opposite direction. Yeah, so a regal piece graced by intricate goldwork. Makes all of our stats go down, but again, fairly good for blood defense. Go and throw on the gloves too, and we'll keep those on. But yeah, not looking too shabby there, Mr. Cruz. Yeah, so you can also fall down from up there, down here, and that would actually be a nightmare. On top of like losing a fourth of your health, you're just like surrounded by a bunch of screaming sirens. But we are nearly done with our time here, which is pretty fun. We're not going to be able to take on the boss here today, unfortunately, but that might not be the worst thing in the world, in all honesty. So, let's go and explore over here real quick. I'm pretty sure... Oh, is that him right there? I was going to say, I feel like we're going to get ambushed either out of the window or the top of the spire, but no, he's just going to be waiting there. Alright, you know what? Sure. Enjoy yourself. There you go. Sir? It's like anytime he faces a singular hardship, he just falls back and starts wailing. Okay. Now we can actually head back in here, which is, I believe, a one-way. Fortunately, we lack the upper arm strength to climb back out. But we'll go and activate this. And once again, with all of my eye-seeing wisdom and goodness, I did not realize this is a ladder. Because I come in here and I'm like, where in the hell am I? Just in relation to everything else. I'm like, oh wait, I've totally been in here. I know where I am. Only to then not be able to find the ladder, which doesn't make sense for it to be, you know, part of the sliding bookcase that we used to exit. I was looking around in here and I was like, okay, it has got to be somewhere. And I was like, am I just a dummy? And the short answer is yes, Mr. Cruz, you are. So we'll go ahead and grab one more thing before finishing our time here. But I don't exactly remember where it is. So we'll go and open this treasure just for good measure. And this will grant us something I don't care about. More gemstones for your freaking guns, man. That's all it is around here. Okay. So if we listen very carefully, we can hear the scurrying of the beast I am searching for. As it turns out, maybe it's clear over here. That was alongside this area, but no. Oh, there it is. I see ya. You don't move an inch because he drops 2 bloodstone chunks. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Incredible. But that will just about do it for our time here in Bloodborne. I'm sorry to say, ladies and gentlemen. I know you don't want to see it go, but neither do I. Next time, we're going to head through those doors, but we might have to fight through a couple of screaming sirens to do so. And I'm not looking forward to this boss, even though he is parryable and he's overall a pain in the ass. So we'll see how that goes, but I think I might be able to hold my own, especially with the level we're at now. So go and head on through here. Another incredibly loud escalator. And our incredibly dapper uniform. And we're back out here. Look at it. You see how that works? It's so pleasant. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm bummed out that our time here is going to be coming to an end soon, but it was well worth it. And even if it is completely optional, I'm glad we did it. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison. Thank you all so much for joining me here at Cainhurst Castle. Next time, we fight the martyr to the death and meet with his queen. Potentially take her as our own potential love interest, but who knows? Chances of that happening are fairly slim to none. I have a feeling some friends might be upset about that, but what do I know? See you guys next time. God, I love this place.